Hey, what's up everyone? It's Joshua Smith from ColtonMac.com, and today I'm here with a little bit of a different kind of video. In fact, it's a what's on my iPhone 6 video, a series I'm thinking about starting up because I've had a lot of questions in the comment section below and on Twitter. People asking me, hey Josh, which app should I use for this? Or hey Josh, what app do you use for that? And so how about I break the silence and let you guys know and show you how I have my iPhone set up, what apps I use on a daily basis, and I've got it hooked up to my Mac via Yosemite, doing some easy screen recording, so you're gonna see it right there. And without further ado, there's nothing to do really but to get started. Alright, so turn on my iPhone screen, and I've got a pretty basic lock screen right now. Right now it's this bomb logo. I thought it was pretty cool. But use Touch ID to unlock, and we are in Joshua's iPhone. Yeah. Now one thing that's really interesting about how I like to keep my iPhone set up is that I never go past 2 pages. I've just never seen a point in swiping through multiple pages on my iOS devices because I just think that's annoying. So it's always on 2 pages, and how I keep that, I guess, sane is I have folders on the top row holding a lot of extra apps that would normally leak over into other pages. And it seemed to work for me, and I like it. I do that on my iPads, and it's a system that works well for me. The top row, I've got my Messages app, my Calendar app, Photos, and then my camera. I just think Messages should be in the upper top left-hand corner because I use it the most, but I don't really want it on my dock. Second row, we got Videos, Google Maps. Google Maps is what I use instead of the stock iOS Maps app because I just don't like it. Weather, and then of course, the YouTube app. Notes, Clock, Game Center, Calculator that I use every now and then. The iTunes Store and the App Store, they have to be right next to each other. They go hand in hand. The Settings app, and then here's an interesting one, Kicks on Fire. Now, if you know me, if you follow me on Twitter at JustJoshua123, you know that I am a sneaker addict. Trying to be a recovering sneaker addict because that stuff can get expensive, but even so, every now and then I like to splurge and buy some shoes, and this is my favorite app to use by far, the Kicks on Fire app. What it does is it shows you each shoe that's coming out, the release date it comes out, the amount of money you need to pay for it, and if you tap on any individual shoe, you can see multiple pictures of the shoe, you can get a quick description, you can even tap to add it into your calendar and get reminders. I mean, it's pretty sick, and it's awesome if you buy sneakers all the time. So if you're a sneakerhead like me, you're gonna want the Kicks on Fire app, so check it out. My next row is probably where I keep some of my most used applications on a daily basis. This is a power row right here. I've got Netflix, Hulu Plus, Yik Yak, and Snapchat. Now, obviously everybody knows what Netflix and Hulu Plus is. As a college student, every now and then I get some downtime, and so I like to take out my headphones and catch up on a show. Right now on Hulu Plus, I'm working on Gotham. That show's pretty sick. And of course I'm watching Modern Family. It's hilarious. Yik Yak is an interesting app. Now, if you've probably heard about Yik Yak, you've probably heard some good things, you probably heard some bad things. It's like an anonymous Twitter. People can make tweets or posts or whatever, basically just sharing their thoughts, but it's huge in college because it's a good way for people to share their thoughts about campus, share about things that are going on campus, and actually it's hilarious. And then you can upvote and downvote, and it's just a pretty cool, fun app to use. Snapchat, everybody knows what Snapchat is. It's good fun. Hit up the next row, and we've got Flipboard, Tweetbot, Paper, and Instagram. Now, if you watched my videos for quite some time, you know that I do not like the native Twitter application. It is sloppy, it is disorganized, and it is no fun. My theory is if you can pay a few dollars or whatever for an app that works well, and I mean you use the app on a daily basis, why wouldn't you do it? And so I forget how much Tweetbot was, but it was obviously the best purchase I've made in a long time because I use this app daily. So if you're not following me, at JustJoshua123, but the design of this app on the iPhone 6 is beautiful. I don't know, it's just a great app. It's got great animations, quick features for retweeting and everything. It kind of just has more of a design that fits me. People may not like it, but I do, and that's why it's on my iPhone. Paper for Facebook, but Instagram, I'm a power user of Instagram. I like staying in sync with the rappers I follow, the athletes, shoes, of course, but it's good fun. Now the way I have my dock set up now is I've got my phone in the lower left-hand corner. Gmail is what I use for email, and I keep all of my emails synced on there, except for a couple of work ones. And I used to use Google Chrome. But then iOS 8 and OS 10 Yosemite happened. The way OS 10 Yosemite and iOS 8 work together via Safari, it's just beautiful. I like the way it looks. I like the backgrounds way better. I like how when you scroll up, you get that little translucent look that you can still see behind it. It's just got that Apple design, and I think it looks great on the iPhone 6. That's when I made the switch to Safari, and it's been working well for me. But the app I use for music is called Ecout. At least I think that is how you pronounce it. But the design of this app is way better to me than the stock iOS app. Everything has smooth animations. The player has this pretty cool look. You can set up quick options for playing, queuing up songs. Everything is not thrown at you, but what you want to see is centered on. And all right, check out my next page and you'll see what I was talking about. We don't go past this page. We just don't. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is, people. Okay, but the way I have it set up is on my top row is where I keep my folders. I have extras because I couldn't really come up with a better name. I've got music, which is kind of empty, but I need to find some more good music apps. If you have any, let me know. Then I have a work folder, which I use a lot because I work a lot. And then we got clear. Let's take a quick look at my extras folder. Right here, this is where I keep my contacts. I take a lot of hyperlapse videos. Instagram made that app, but when I went to Vegas, I took a lot of hyperlapse videos of the canyons and everything. I'm just trying to find more ways to use it when I'm home. It's not as practical, I guess, but I gotta keep that app on my phone. FaceTime for when I occasionally have FaceTime calls with my parents because I'm away at college. InstaSize is a pretty cool app. If you are posting to Instagram and you want to fit more of your picture in there, you can, let's try and find a full picture. Let's say Halloween was fun. I was Michelangelo. See, I can fit this whole picture of me as Michelangelo on this and then easily share it to my Instagram or camera roll. So we got mail just because I can't really delete that app, but I gotta hide it. Google Chrome just because I still got close ties to it, but I'm messing with Safari nowadays. Maps, music, the Messenger app because every now and then people will message me on Facebook and it's ridiculous how they don't let you even message back on the Facebook app. What kind of sense does that make? Scroll to the next, voice memos, passbooks, docs, reminders, iBooks, podcasts, newsstand, find my iPhone, iTunes U. In other words, apps we have, but we don't really even use. It stopped recording. But we got Compass, Health, and then a fun one my friend Kevin just got me into is BuzzFeed. I've been hearing about BuzzFeed for quite a bit. I never really tried it out myself, but they have a lot of interesting posts on here. It's actually pretty funny and I'm liking that app. I haven't liked it enough to take it out of the folder, but we'll see where that goes. Take a look in music. It's not too complex. I got Spotify and SoundCloud. So yeah, that's my music. Work. Now work. This folder is used a lot. In this folder, I've got the Commerce app for my bank. Slack is where we come up with these great headlines you're seeing on coltonmac.com. The YouTube Creator Studio app is a good app for people that make a lot of YouTube videos like myself. Blackboard Mobile Learn, that is for staying in sync with what my professors are posting for homework. Pages is what I use for creating documents for homework, and also scripts for videos. GroupMe, everybody uses GroupMe, it seems like, or a lot of times. I like to stay in sync with classmates, working on projects and stuff like that. We got the Tips app, PayPal for getting paid, and Inbox by Gmail. I put this one in the work box because I got the invite. I decided to give it a try, but I missed my Gmail app too much. We got Clear. I've done a couple of videos on Clear. Redbox, because I am an avid movie watcher. Big movie watcher. I love watching movies. Fandango for when I'm trying to check movie times. Sports Center, because I'm into sports, but I'm not a crazy sports fanatic. I'm a big LeBron James fan. Chiefs, Kansas City Royals, because we're from Kansas City over here. Yep, Royals. And then we got the Facebook app that I like to check every now and then. Next row, we've got Vine. Vine is kind of dead, but every now and then when you get bored, I'm laying in my bed, I'll scroll through and watch some Vines. IGN. I am a huge gamer. I own every single system out and try and stay up to date with all the games coming out, and IGN is one of my favorite sites to work with and check out reviews, check out what's coming out. I mean, even right here, I got my PlayStation controller, I've got my Xbox controller, so IGN app is great. More video game stuff, I've got the PlayStation app and the Xbox One app. I have a versus video of that I will post in the description below. The next row, I've got HD wallpapers. This is an app I use. I actually got my lock screen wallpaper from here. It's broken up into popular, random, and faves. And it's fun every now and then when you want a different look to just scroll through here. And the Live Más Taco Bell app. The fast food game has changed. I made a video on this one too. The Walmart app is because when you're a college student like I am, you're always trying to find ways to save money, and the Walmart app is cool because whenever you take pictures of your receipts, you can, it adds up your credit and they'll give you gift cards over time that you can use. So like this is like $20 gift cards after adding a bunch of purchases just into the app. I mean, just take a picture and I get a gift card, I'm down. So yeah. My NBA 2K15, I love to play video games like I said, so 2K, this app is great for getting more VC to buy skills for my players and clothes and etc. And then next we get into last but not least, my games row. I used to be a crazy iOS gamer. I was playing games all the time. My current setup right now is I've got the Tower. It's a cool little game where you tap anywhere to place block and you see how long you can last. There's an ad. And the next thing you know, you played for hours on end. Modern Combat 5 is an app I bought while making my iPhone 6 review. I have not gotten too far in it because I never have time for it. This, by far, is my favorite game on iOS, period, right now. Daddy Was a Thief. A lot of people ask me about this one in my iPhone 6 review. All you have to do is you swipe down and you just go level to level to level. Jellies is a cool head-to-head game. It was featured as a free app of the week on iTunes, and so I checked it out. It was pretty good. Run, Sackboy, run. On the iPhone 6, it is beautiful. Now my computer's doing some crazy stuff. Recording is stopped. Run Sackboy Run, like I said, fun app. Then we got Doodle Jump. It's a cool one because it's Batman edition. Everybody loves Batman, so I had to check that out. And then Fruit Ninja Ghostbusters. Pretty cool. Why does it keep OS 10 Yosemite and iOS 8 is supposed to make this easier? Alright, I think I figured out what it is. Screen recording does not like it when you turn it. But like I said, Fruit Ninja Ghostbusters edition is pretty cool. Definitely check it out. And then we got Tiny Wings, an iOS classic. So, hopefully you all enjoyed it. I know I had a pretty good time even sitting here in front of the camera showing you guys my iPhone. It's a pretty cool thing to show. Hope you guys got a good taste of how I have my iPhone set up, and maybe you found some apps that you like, and hopefully you guys can let me know in the comment section of some apps to check out, because I am always down for having a new shiny app on my phone to use daily. So if you liked the video, go ahead and click that like button. Got some app ideas, got some comments, let me know in the comment section below. My arm just popped. Or on Twitter at JustJoshua123. And for more news, tips, and everything great Apple related and more, you already know where to keep it locked, ColeToMac.com. This has been Joshua Smith. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.